So interestingly, what we are looking at, we were talking about it in the morning, the importance of the dollar index. Now, historically, which is what markets are when you look at these trends, if history and the movement in the dollar index is anything to go by, dollar goes down, commodities they go higher. Interest rate goes down, commodities they go higher. While the slowdown, Kunal, in the world is because of demand coming down. That's when you cut interest rates. But when the dollar index goes down, it also unleashes a different kind of an chart pattern, which is that commodities, then they start not trending, they start roaring. So our commodities now, we're not talking about commodity stocks, our commodities now getting ready for that next leap forward.
I strongly believe so. So I think you mentioned it rightly that there was a phase in 2020-21 so far that when commodities started to dollar index started to get into a correction, commodities did not have that impact. But this time around, it's a very synchronized kind of a price chart which you're seeing across the globe for many of the commodity charts. Now this is, for example, just I've taken the example for gold prices over here, where you can see that the gold prices over the longer term basis looks to be getting into a trending mode. And how when the indicator gets into a breakout, you see a major super cycle which lasts for not just 1, 2, 3 years, but at times even for decades for asset classes. Now there are three commodity asset classes where you're seeing such kind of a breakout. The first one, which you can see, is on the zinc chart, where you're seeing the the indicator starting to get into a reversal. 2012 it happened. It almost led into a 4-year, 6-year upcycle. 2016, 2020, and now 2024. You're seeing the third or the fourth straight indicator of a breakout. Then followed by another commodity cycle, which is aluminium. Again, a very similar kind of a chart, and all of this is coming together. That all of these charts are showing a synchronized breakout. Aluminum, again, a very similar kind of a tendency where you're using the indicator breakout, and these are strong technical back-tested proprietary indicators which have developed, which gives you a sense of what could happen to the index over not just the span of 2-3 months.
What could be the upside in 3 months, 6 months and 1 year?
These indices or these asset classes should break past about their lifetime highs.
How far are they away from their lifetime highs?
We are almost 50% to, in some asset classes, 80% below their lifetime highs.
Okay, so are you making a case that aluminum, zinc, tin, copper, industrial metals are getting ready for a 30 to 50% jump? It will not be a rally, it will be a rise.
It will be a rise and it will be a multi-year uptrend.
Okay. Is it a good time then to buy commodity stocks, or should buy commodities only? I mean, for somebody who's looking at price action, is one better off buying commodity stocks or commodities in the commodities market?
See, I think eventually it will always trickle down to the commodity stocks as well, like what happened to the gold prices when it moved up higher, it trickled to the gold stocks in our markets or as well as across the globe. I think it's going to trickle to commodities as a stocks basket as well. But what I'm indicating here, Nikunj, is that this is not just a very short-term phenomena where you see jump of 5%, 10% swing. No, this is a big cycle in the making which would last for years to come by.
Which is the strongest industrial commodity according to you?
So copper is of course considered to be the strongest industrial commodity, but then all the asset classes like aluminum, zinc, lead, all of them are showing a synchronized breakout.
So industrial metals are getting ready for a jump. Within that, it is your judgment call. When I say your judgment call, a viewer's judgment call, whether they should buy, whether they want to buy commodity stocks or individual commodities. But within that, copper, which almost went into a bear market couple of days ago, now is getting ready to make a new bull market high. So from a bear market to bull market high, that's what financial markets are now. They change very fast, and copper is getting ready to make a new high.